Live from downtown Detroit, Local 4 News at 11 starts now.
And after a dry start to our weekend, we've got plenty of rain on the way for southeastern Michigan as we work throughout your Sunday. I'll detail out how much rain's going to move in and when you're going to need that umbrella. Your complete forewarned forecast coming up in just a few minutes.
But we begin with that dominating performance by the Michigan Wolverines against the Ohio State Buckeyes. The Maize and Blue punching a ticket to the Big Ten Championship. Both teams came in today's game undefeated, but it ended with the Wolverines' first win in Columbus since the year 2000. Our Jacqueline Francis is in Ann Arbor getting reaction from happy fans tonight. But let's kick off things with Hobie Artigue with a look at the highlights. Quite the game.
Yeah, Victor, it was all about hail to the victors today. The game turned out to be quite a game as Michigan's season remains perfect. And this one went about as perfect as it could have for the Wolverines, pulling off that upset at Ohio State. A big game defined by big plays, and Michigan had plenty of them. J.J. McCarthy, he needed a breakout type of performance, and he had one, finding Cornelius Johnson for a 75-yard score. The Wolverines go up 17-13 in the first half. Ohio State took a 3-point lead into halftime, but more from McCarthy. First drive of the second half, Colston Loveland streaking down the field and in for the score. Michigan back on top, a one-score game later in the fourth, but the Wolverines start to run away with it right here. Donovan Edwards gets loose, and he's gone. A 75-yard touchdown run as Michigan's unbeaten campaign continues. They top Ohio State 45-23, their first win at the Shoe since the year 2000.
This is a stepping stone into, what we want to do for the rest of the season. Our goals is to beat Michigan State, Ohio State, Big Ten championship, and a national championship. So to answer your question, this is just a milestone, just a stepping stone for us as a team.
It was amazing. I was dreaming of this day since I was 5, and for it to play out the way it did, it was amazing.
The second half was unbelievable. What was said at halftime?
We're the best second half team in the country, and we prove it every single week, and we proved it today.
We'll have much more coming up later in sports. Bernie will join us from Columbus with more as Michigan now goes back to the Big Ten title game for a second consecutive year. Victor, back to you.
There are a lot of happy Wolverines fans in Ann Arbor as the team capped off a perfect 12-0 season. They gathered right outside of Schembechler Hall tonight as the team returned home. That's where our Jacqueline Francis is, and she's live with us right now with more. Hey, Jacqueline.
Hey, Victor, some fans waited hours for those team buses to pull up here on campus, and it was well worth it as the players and even head coach Jim Harbaugh were giving high fives and hugs all around, showing just how much the fans' support means to them.
Nice!
It was the victory celebration these diehard fans dream of. A happy Harbaugh leading the team in taking selfies and signing autographs. 12-year-old Tegan waited for hours, hoping for a moment like this.
Nice job, Coach!
This is probably the first time since I was born since they won against Ohio State at Ohio State.
Tonight's is going to be craziness. Everybody's going to have a smile on their face, from the team to the staff to us fans.
Once off the bus, the players took the ice, briefly interrupting the hockey game as fans went wild.
Thankful to God, for the fans, and just to see how much support we have here in Ann Arbor is just amazing. I just can't wait to just see it in class. When I walk to class, see it, see all the videos on Twitter, or like when I go see some of my friends later. I'm just excited.
It was a happy locker room, happy flight back, and as I said in the post-game press conference, it was a really happy locker room, and all our guys were giving thanks to God.
Amazing. Anything else you want to say?
Go Blue!
The video of the team returning home really just says it all. The players were so gracious to all those fans that waited out in the cold to meet them when they arrived back on campus. So that was great to see. Reporting live from Ann Arbor, Jacqueline Francis, Local 4.
Thanks, Jacqueline. Turning our attention to the weather as things are quiet now, but unfortunately that rain is heading right to Metro Detroit. Brian is here right now with your forewarned weather forecast.
Hey there, Victor. Yeah, good evening, everyone. After a nice day today, the clouds are rolling in, and while we're dry now, rain will be moving into the metro as we look ahead into our Sunday. Exact Track 40 radar, clean sweep across southeastern Michigan for the moment. Temperatures are on the chilly side of things as you're heading outside tonight as well. 39 right now here in Detroit, 43 in Howell, as well as over in Pontiac, and checking in at 40 right now over in Adrian. Wind chills are in the 30s and 40s as well, so we'll keep them all above freezing overnight tonight. That cloud cover lifting from the south off to the north very quickly as you've worked throughout the evening. No rain just yet, but grab that umbrella. We've got rain into the forecast all day tomorrow. Upper 30s to right around 40 by 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. And we only hit the mid 40s by tomorrow afternoon with a breezy north wind at about 5 to 15 miles an hour. And then we've got even more chances for rain on the way as we look ahead into next week as well. I'll break down what you can expect in your complete 4-1 forecast coming up in just a few minutes. Victor.
Thank you, Brian. Detroit police are searching for a gunman after a community activist was shot and killed at a gas station. It happened last Saturday at the Shell gas station on Greenfield near 8 Mile on the city's west side. Officers found Daniel Jones dead inside of a black pickup truck. A witness says that a black Nissan Sentra may have been involved with the shooting. Meanwhile, family and friends gathered tonight at that same gas station where Jones passed to honor his life with a candlelight vigil. They're calling for justice for him and his family and peace overall for the community.
That's why we're here, to reject violence in all its form and say how beautiful of a humanitarian that Danny was. He gave the shirt off his back. He served the community.
Anyone with additional information is asked to contact the Detroit Police Department. And now to a Help Me Hank alert. Thousands of bottles and cups are being recalled due to a lead poisoning threat to children. Green Sprouts is voluntarily recalling their stainless steel straw bottles, sippy cups, and straw cups. The products were sold at Whole Foods, Bye Bye Baby, Amazon, along with Bed, Bath, and Beyond. Officials say the bottom of the recalled bottles can break off, exposing a soldier dot that contains lead. Children exposed to it can become sick. More information on the recall is on the homepage of clickondetroit.com. And the holiday shopping season is well underway, and shoppers are coming out in droves for Small Business Saturday. Shoppers in Wyandotte today supported their local businesses and their communities. American Express launched the holiday back in 2010 with the goal of encouraging people to shop small, supporting local businesses. The Senate passed a resolution recognizing Small Business Saturday back in 2011, and now it takes place in all 50 states. And still more to come on Local 4 News at 11. Here's Grant.
After talking turkey, it's time to talk trees. We're here in Eastern Market in Detroit talking all the things you need to know this year if you're looking for a real tree: supply, demand, and of course, price.